The Philadelphia 76ers were eliminated from the Eastern Conference semifinals for the fourth time in 5 seasons after losing Game 6 at home to the Miami Heat. After the defeat, the Sixers went to work rather quickly in the offseason. Now, let's check out the Philadelphia 76ers official current lineup for the coming 2022-2023 season. Shooting guard, Charlie Brown Jr. Last season, Brown Jr. played total of 22 games for Mavericks and 76ers with averaged of 8.1 minutes, 1.4 points, 1.5 rebounds, and 0.3 assists. Shooting guard, James Harden. Last season, Harden played total of 65 games for Nets and 76ers with averaged of 37.2 minutes, 22 points, 7.7 rebounds, and 10.3 assists. Shooting guard, Isaiah Joe. Last season, Joe played 55 games for 76ers and averaged 11.1 minutes, 3.6 points, 1 rebound, and 0.6 assist. Shooting guard, Furkan Korkmaz. Last season, Korkmaz played 67 games for 76ers and averaged 21.1 minutes, 7.6 points, 2.6 rebounds, and 1.9 assists. Shooting guard, Tyrese Maxey. Last season, Maxey played 75 games for 76ers and averaged 35.3 minutes, 17.5 points, 3.2 rebounds, and 4.3 assists. Point guard, DeAnthony Melton. Last season, Melton played 73 games for Grizzlies and averaged 22.7 minutes, 10.8 points, 4.5 rebounds, and 2.7 assists. Shooting guard, Shake Milton. Last season, Milton played 55 games for 76ers and averaged 21.4 minutes, 8.2 points, 2.6 rebounds, and 2.5 assists. Point guard, Trevelin Queen. Last season, Queen played 10 games for Rockets and averaged 7.4 minutes, 4.3 points, 1.6 rebounds, and 0.4 assists. Point guard, Jaden Springer. Last season, Springer played 2 games for 76ers and averaged 2.8 minutes, 1 point, 1 rebound, and 1 block. Shooting guard, Matisse Thybulle. Last season, Thybulle played 66 games for 76ers and averaged 25.5 minutes, 5.7 points, 2.3 rebounds, and 1.1 assists. Small forward, Julian Champagnie. During this year's Summer League, Champagnie played 7 games for 76ers and averaged 16.7 minutes, 3.7 points, 4.3 rebounds, and 0.7 assists. Small forward, Michael Foster Jr. During this year's Summer League, Foster Jr. played 7 games for 76ers and averaged 14.7 minutes, 5.9 points, 4.7 rebounds, and 0.9 block. Power forward, Tobias Harris. Last season, Harris played 73 games for 76ers and averaged 34.8 minutes, 17.2 points, 6.8 rebounds, and 3.5 assists. Small forward, Daniel House Jr. Last season, House Jr. played total of 42 games for Rockets, Knicks and Jazz with averaged of 17.3 minutes, 5.9 points, 2.6 rebounds, and 1 assist. Power forward, Georges Niang. Last season, Niang played 76 games for 76ers and averaged 22.8 minutes, 9.2 points, 2.7 rebounds, and 1.3 assists. Power forward, Paul Reed. Last season, Reed played 38 games for 76ers and averaged 8 minutes, 3.1 points, 2.4 rebounds, and 0.4 assists. Small forward, PJ Tucker. Last season, Tucker played 71 games for Heat and averaged 27.9 minutes, 7.6 points, 5.5 rebounds, and 2.1 assists. Center, Charles Bassey. Last season, Bassey played 23 games for 76ers and averaged 7.3 minutes, 3 points, 2.7 rebounds, and 0.3 assists. Center, Joel Embiid. Last season, Embiid played 68 games for 76ers and averaged 33.8 minutes, 30.6 points, 11.7 rebounds, and 4.2 assists. Here is a look at the Philadelphia 76ers' potential starting lineup. Point guard, James Harden. Shooting guard, Tyrese Maxey. Small forward, Tobias Harris. Power forward, PJ Tucker. Center, Joel Embiid. Now, click the video in your screen to watch the 2022-2023 Los Angeles Clippers official current lineup.